Good evening. How are you? How are you all? Yes? It is me. It's your friend Arnie. Apparently, I made someone very offended today just by speaking like myself. I'm very, very saddened by this. Yeah.
It's because they're jealous of your muscles, Arnie.
Yes, I have muscles for days. So today, today we're playing Multiversus. You excited? Yes! Get excited. Yes! The Multiversus is big. Yes!
Yeah, but the person
Yes.
but the person who was offended knew who you were impersonating though.
Yes, apparently there was a German individual and he said, I don't like that actor that you're playing. He's no good. And I'm like, I'm sorry. They can't help it if I'm amazing. Yes.
Yeah. You are amazing, Arnie. You've done a lot of great movies.
You missed the stream. Yes, the stream is there. This stream is here now. So we're going to play together. It's great. Yes.
Everyone loves Arnie.
Who here doesn't love Arnold? Yeah, no one.
We need to let off some steam. People
Arnold is he's the uniter. Everyone loves his movies. There's Conan.
Even people
there's
in
Terminator.
Japan love Arnold.
There's the one where I run around a lot.
Arnold helps out at a kindergarten.
Can't remember the movie where I run. Blade Runner, I think there's the one where I'm in space. There's lots of them where I'm in space. So anyway,
do a great job, Arnold.
Today we're going to do the one about circuit drones. Whatever it is, I don't know. I'm just here. I'm filling in for Kwing when it's cold. Yes.
Yeah. Too bad Luke couldn't be here today. We just have Arnold.
Yes.
Of course, Arnold doesn't have a lot of time to practice like gaming because he's always working out.
I have a new commercial I need to film tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Commercial?
Yes, I'm here for Kwing. Kwing contacted me and said, I need a streamer.
I think he's offended when you say his name incorrectly.
Kwing reviews.
You know what? Since you say it in such an amazing way, it's completely fine. You can pronounce it any way you want.
So here we have Joker, Beetlejuice, and a monster over there. You see it? It's got long ears and claws. It's terrible. This is what kids are playing these days with them.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. What are kids playing? My God.
He has no shirt.
You would look better in this outfit, Arnold.
Well, I'm almost 80 years old and I still pull it off.
Yeah.
Yes.
You would look great in that outfit at 90.
My exercise is great. I do 200 push-ups a day.
Wow.
And then I do the squats. Do a lot of the squats. Yes.
Wow.
Never miss leg day.
It's really impressive, Arnold.
Yes.
I'm impressed.
I
don't even remember my husband's name at this point.
I feel like this is getting very, very
wow, I'm really impressed.
Concerning for me.
Actually, yeah, I can definitely tell by looking at your legs. You definitely work out.
You want to feel? No, that's wrong. No.
I mean, if you insist. I mean.
You're married. Stop it. It's weird.
Am I? I don't remember.
You have a ring on your finger, so it's there.
I mean, that can easily come off.
There will be a band that is right there. I see it. See it. You have a tanning line. There. Avoid.
I did have a tan line. We can easily fix that.
It's a neighbor. Where? Is anyone who wants to play with Arnold? Anyone? You send the invite, we play.
No, how many push-ups do you do again, Arnold?
None of your business. That's not true. It's a neighbor. Where? Stripe? Yes. Anyway, so I was on the stream earlier and I offended someone from overseas. And I'm very sorry, but I can't help the way I speak. My English is not good.
Oh, your English sounds fine to me.
But I crush my enemies. Look at the lamentations for the women. Yes. They just quote my movies. It's how I learn English.
I think those women are just crying because they wish they could, never mind.
Yeah, we're having a cool party. Yes. So here we are. We have Alright, so Arnie had to go. He broke our microphone.
So Arnie, oh man.
I have to go, goodbye.
Oh, I wish you were here all the time, Arnie, instead of my husband.
Yeah, the Kwing is feeling sad now. So we broke the microphone. I guess not only was the German person upset today, but also the microphone was apparently like, stop it! No. No, it doesn't hurt my voice.
Yeah.
I can...
LilJumpHim says the German guy was so mad he muted Luke.
The German man was so angry. He left. He was like, stop it. I don't like that guy. He's from the wrong country.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't have a very good Nightcrawler voice, so I cannot speak German.
Now, I will say that my aunt and I, when we were in... I went on a trip with my aunt to Germany and Austria, and... it was either we had German license plates in Austria or Austrian license plate in Germany. One of the two. And we had... I think we had Austrian license plate in Germany. I don't know. But basically, we got honked at all the time. Everyone was just like, beep, 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 behind us. Because we had a license plate of the other country. Because... they do not have a rivalry like... It is not like New Jersey and New York. It is not like Massachusetts and New York. It is like much more rivalry between Austria and Germany. And in reality, the guy did not say what country he was from. He was just speaking German. He did not say he was from Germany.
He was speaking a lot of German. It was hard to understand him.
Technically, Austrians
Very
do
angry.
speak German as well, except for they actually don't say they speak German.
I did a Twitch stream 4 or 5 years ago where I was in character as Arnold, or as we called him Arnie. I didn't say it was Schwarzenegger. I was like, no, I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
Luke
not
actually.
the actor.
Luke actually did a Twitch stream where he talked in the Arnold voice for over like an hour and a half.
It was an hour and a half in character, and I was Arnie the streamer,
People
and I
just
had
thought he was from Austria.
yes, they thought it was from Austria. It was like, and I had a list of like Arnold's famous quotes, and I would incorporate them into my stream, and I had people coming who were from Germany and stuff like that, and they were like, "Wow, I've never seen this streamer before. How are you?" And it's like, "Hey, greetings. Hi there."
And then at some point you just went back to your American
It was the end of the stream. I was like, all right, guys and gals, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys had a fantastic night. I'll be back tomorrow doing some other stuff. So the Arnold challenge, the speaking challenge, was completed, and the German people were writing in German. They were all freaking out. They were like, ah! How are you able to do that? Do what? It's going back and forth. It's easy. It deflects the mouth muscles, or the throat muscles. Ah!
Americans speak American. That's right, LilJumpHim.
We speak Americanese.
Wing, how are you, says Caster.
I am well. How are you?
Yeah, I mean,
voice.
maybe next time we won't. But
yeah, I didn't realize that would be a problem.
I
had no idea.
I thought maybe because they were like, I think the guy was just super offended because
they'd find this funny.
In reality, like,
they could tell me how bad my accent was.
They speak the same language. Germans and Austrians speak German, both of them. But I guess the guy didn't. I guess some people are just super offended by stuff.
I mean, you know, comedy is a dying art, so.
Yeah.
If you do the impressions of another culture or another country, then you're considered being paid. Before when you take the time to learn the way to enunciate and all the other stuff, you were doing a tribute, or you were doing very nice.
Yeah.
Because you took the time to learn the dialect. I took the time to learn the dialect.
Yeah.
So I listened to him growing up, and I hear when he does the interviews.
Yeah.
And how he talks.
The fact that even though someone was offended, they knew who you were spoofing is pretty impressive.
I wouldn't say...
They said that person. So that basically they knew who you were...
I wouldn't say it was a spoof. It's just an impression. I'm not trying to be like, I make fun of Arnold.
Ironically, I was doing like a Luck of the Irish thing where I was pretending to be Irish just before that, and no one was offended whatsoever. So that I guess different people are offended by different things.
I mean, you guys can help me beat the what event? Are you talking about the Samurai Jack one? Yeah, you guys can help me with the Samurai Jack one. I never got the medal, so... what do I need to do to get the medal?
What do you guys think of them adding the Teen Titans as Arctic's gold?
Did they show the Teen Titans yet?
I don't know.
I thought the only Teen Titan that's being added to the thing is, Raven.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we'll be happy to add Raven. Hiya, Chad.
Linky, what are you doing, buddy?
Who knew German people spoke German
Yes.
in Germany,
It's
says
a
Chad.
concept. It's a concept, yes.
I speak words, says Chad. Well, I mean, actually, I mean, I've done more offensive things than you have, Luke, since I didn't even know that they had pizza in certain countries, and...
It was ignorance, though. I was actually just saying hi. I thought he would be... I was like, who in the world doesn't like Arnold? I was like...
I know, right?
It'd be... I
Why
thought
would you
the
not
reaction,
like Arnold Schwarzenegger?
The reaction I thought he was going to be was like,
Just be like,
mein
oh, that's
Gott!
cool.
Or mein good. Mein good.
Yeah.
I don't... Yeah, something like that. Like, Dad, it's a great... Yes, you sound just like me. This is cool. My favorite streamer.
I think some people like miss. I don't know.
Well, I mean, I did forget. There's some people in Austria that they don't like. There's some people in Germany that don't like Austrian. But you know, I thought that was like 20 years ago. But apparently they still holding a grudge all these years later. And the best way to have revenge is to live better. And Arnold is he had a very tragic story as a child and his father. But look at him now. He's great. He's happy. He's successful. He helps a lot of people. That's a great story. You know, I mean, Arnold is a great. He's a really good thing for people to aspire to be, because he's literally like the ultimate immigrant story.
Mm-hmm.
If you really think about it, he came from his country. Link.
Get out of there.
What are you doing?
What did you do?
Nothing yet, but he was looking for a place. Link, go downstairs, use your box.
Toasty! Fred! Let's get this started.
Are we back? Man, this streaming program used to be good, but now it's like either it's not compatible with our microphone or it just doesn't like our mic anymore.
Every time I start making a joke or I talk about something or whatever, and it being weird, then the mic seems to randomly cut out, and I wonder if the mic is censoring me or something.
The company who owns this streaming program, they're like, it's the Kwings again. Censor them. Hit that mic break button. It's like, what?
Yeah. I would watch an Arnold documentary, says Chad.
Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. I mean, I may not agree with some of Arnold's political choices, but I think that he is a person who works hard. He cares about his fellow man. He cares about the poor. He cares about the underprivileged and the people who are suffering and the refugees. And, you know, he cares about the homeless. He's a good guy. He's like a really good role model.
He loves America.
Yep, he loves this country, and it's evident, you know. And
I mean,
he's literally living the American dream.
Even
and
if I
that's
don't
fantastic.
like whatever side people are on, like whatever political thing, like if somebody's trying to do some good, like then I appreciate that because it's like at least people are trying.
Yeah. Transformers, robots in the
Have
sky.
you guys seen Teen Titans Stage and Samurai Jack Rift?
Yes,
This is Base Redemption.
of course we have.
You should
Yeah.
get the Terminator Agent Smith skin as a tribute to Arnold. Oh, there's a Terminator Agent Smith skin. JD Lightside.
I don't know how to get that skin. How do you get that skin, Mac?
I want every fictional character in this game. Is that so hard? Says LilJumpHim.
Every fictional character? I mean, you can't have every fictional character because... Oh my god.
Arnold is a true American patriot, no joke.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm surprised that, I mean,
Ah,
I don't really know about his, you know, political beliefs or anything, but it's like, I'm surprised
blast!
he can't even, like, people like him can't, like, immigrants like him can't even run for president, though.
No, but he was able to be a governor. I was the governor. And then I got back into doing movies. Little movies and TV shows.
The governor.
His TV show that he had with his fictional daughter was actually kind of cool. Like,
His fictional daughter.
yeah, he had a Netflix show. It was actually really decent. He did all his own stunts, and he was very old. He's old now. Him and Chuck
Yeah,
Norris.
now he's doing commercials for the
Have you
insurance.
seen Chuck Norris?
No.
Chuck Norris is like 80 something. The dude looks like he's in his 50s or 60s. It's the freakiest thing ever. It's like he's still like most people when I met people in their 80s, they had like saggy skin and they, you know, they looked very thin and you know cuz age had caught up with them. You look at Chuck Norris has like muscles and like his neck is very tight still, which usually your neck is the first thing that starts to go when you get really old. Like it gets saggy.
Aww.
And he looks like he's still in shape, and he's, you know, I mean, the dude's 80 something. That's insane.
Yep.
It's crazy.
It's buyable, says Gaster. Oh,
But Arnold and Sly are both in their 70s, and they look fantastic too.
it's buyable. What the Arnold
Buyable?
skin? The Terminator skin is buyable.
There was a Terminator skin? Where?
There's a Terminator skin for Agent Smith. That's what people are saying.
Well, I'll look. So anyway, we haven't looked at this new. This is the Circuit Drone Rift, or whatever it's called.
Circuit Drone Misfits.
No, it's just called Circuit Drone Store. Circuit.
You can invite me when you're ready, Luke, says Zion.
Yep, I will, Zion. One sec. Okay, so this is Circuit Drone. Yeah. This is the new store. And you have the Velma skin. And you've got Morty. I don't really get the appeal of this, but I mean, you get... for 700 gems, you can get both skins. Then you've got the Joker one here.
I don't like
Joker.
any of these.
I mean, the Joker one looks interesting, I guess.
The Joker one looks interesting.
I don't really like the Agent Smith one. So
looks dorky.
for one.
Luke, what's happening?
I don't know. Is that coming from the basement? Link? Okay. So, for this thing here, we've got the... I mean, it might have come... Maybe he knocked something down in the office upstairs. Okay. Sorry guys, we heard a crash in the basement. Thank you very much for the super chat, Slow Motion. Appreciate you, buddy.
Wow, thank you.
Thank you for the $10 super chat. Skeletor should play in just a sec. So this is a new store. You've got Joker, you've got Agent Smith, and you have the guy from Rick and Morty. So
I don't like any of these skins.
the Joker one is interesting. The Joker one looks clean. I don't like the Batman and the Wonder Woman one though. So for 800,
that looks terrible.
you can get Batman and Wonder
I'm
Woman,
not trying to be offensive.
as well as a Princess Diana art thing. I don't know.
Yeah, thank you, Slow Motion. You're breathtaking.
Then we still have the baseball thing is still in here for Finn. 1,500 for this thing. I don't really see the appeal to that, but whatever. And then you can get the BMO announcer pack. We still have him. We still have Steven's alter ego as a millionaire.
Yep.
And then we have Velma for 800. And then we have these guys for 400. But most people already have Black Adam. So.
I mean,
And then we got
In
For
general,
You.
a lot of these skins are overpriced.
Oh yeah, this one definitely is. Look at that, 2,000. So that's more than $20. That's way more. I'm looking for the Terminator skin. I'm not seeing it.
I feel like if you had a favorite character, you could just keep getting the skins just for that one character. Because I feel like this is just too many skins to buy for all these different characters.
And here's the Olympic stuff. This is only available for a limited time, but
Oh, baseball fin is cute.
baseball fin. You can use medals that you collect.
Oh my gosh, Marvin the Martian.
Marvin the Martian is a golfer. Marvin the golfer.
His helmet is gone. He looks so weird.
Dear.
He looks so weird.
Yeah, so that's new. And then you have down here at the bottom of the store, you've got your own new. This is Circuit Credit Shop. So if you don't want to spend money, you can spend new circuit medals. So you could get the Joker with a circuit medal, or Agent Smith, or a banana. You can see all the.
Yeah, the banana looks like it. When a banana has gone bad, it's all black like that.
Yeah.
It looks like it's rotten.
This really looks like a whatchamacallit. This looks like a Tron ripoff. Kind of.
I was like, yeah, it looks
just
like
does.
everyone's playing laser tag.
Yeah, I mean, Bugs looks interesting, sort of.
I think this is a huge. I just think this is no. I don't want to be offensive because I
don't want to be offensive, but offensive.
I don't want to be offensive because I think some people have gotten these skins. So I have no offense to people who bought these skins, but honestly, this looks like they just slapped something together to tide people over till when they actually get some actual good skins. Like, I just think, like, how hard is it to make the characters wear all black and put fluorescent lights all over them?
Yeah.
Like, you might as well have a skin where you just have everyone with, you know, wrapped in toilet paper or something. Like, it's just, these skins just, no offense, they just don't look, I mean, they need to come up with some better.
Oh, now you can see. There he
They need
is.
to come up with some better skins.
Cyber Agent Smith. He does look like the Terminator. See how half his face is all messed up.
But, I mean, I'm just saying that if I was playing this game seriously, I probably would buy some of these because, like, you know, it's something to do.
Mm-hmm.
There's been Lady Banana Guard.
Well, I guess we'll continue then, won't we? I did get the Bugs Bunny Untouchable skin recently. So, I mean, we got him in the Battle Pass a while ago.
Thank you, JD Light Side. And thank you again, Slow Motion, for the super chat. Bless your heart, Slow Motion. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Slow Motion. Okay, so we are here. We are here. 54. Whoops. Yeah. Okay. You better been a good boy downstairs, by the way.
If you were bad, you're gonna be put down in the basement link.
You can check when you go to sleep if you want, or I'll check before my next stream. All right, here we go. So we're playing with King Yakko. King Yakko. Thank you for playing with us, King Yakko. So how this works, people, is first to I'm not first to 3. You get 3 matches, win or lose. Let's go. What is my battle pass at? I haven't been playing very much. My battle pass is on tier 23. You're the truth, Amber. Keep the great content. Aw, that's very nice, Slow Motion. I'm sure Amber appreciates that. That's very kind of you. God bless you, sir.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Slow Motion.
You made Amber's night.
What? Said my name.
And she cheated on her husband with a fictional character. Them fictional. Not even real. It's sad.
It sound real to me.
There. Crazy.
Oh, wow.
Like the German guys. Austrian,
I
sorry.
forgot, is Arnold single at the moment?
No!
Or-
He's married with
He
kids.
is? Oh.
His kids my age or older.
Oh.
Yeah, I think his
bad.
kids might even be in their
Oh.
50s and late
Let's get
40s,
this
early
started.
50s. Kids were my age growing up, and no, they were older than me. Yeah, his kids were older than me because when his kids were like 6, he took his kids to the filming of the Terminator movie. Like the very first Terminator movie. And then Terminator Genesis, he took his grandkid.
Wow.
Grandkid was almost a teenager, I think.
You're breathtaking, slow motion. Thank you so much. You're amazing. Thank you for being generous and kind.
Oh, I'm just botching this up so badly. Oh, no. And here I thought I was decent at the Joker. Apparently not. Oh, wow, that's more of like a... You know what that is? I think my impression of the Joker is more like Troy Baker than it is Mark Hamill.
That's very kind of you, slow motion. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a great night, slow motion. God bless you. Thank you so much.
I don't think it's a bad thing either. I happen to like Troy Baker's Joker. He's a bit more whimsical. Because, you know, Mark Hamill has a much deeper, darker voice. So,
Yeah.
the Troy Baker Joker is more whimsical. But he can get very serious as well.
I don't like any of the Jokers because they're all scary.
Yep. Bam!
Let's rattle your cage.
Did I make it in time? I think so, Phantom.
I think you did, Phantom.
Phantom Walker.
How are you, Phantom? Oh, he dodged, did he? Well, good for you.
I will keep up the great content, slow motion. Thank you so much. I'll keep being weird. And
You're allowed to
fun.
be weird, dear.
I'll be weird and fun.
Uh-oh.
Try to make people laugh and smile with zany, fun commentary.
Well, that happened.
I don't like any of the Joker stuff because I had nightmares of the Joker when I was a kid because of Mark Hamill's and honestly, none of the live action Jokers bothered me as much as Mark Hamill's Joker. His Joker was absolutely terrifying because he would laugh and joke around while people were like literally getting killed, and that was just terrifying to me. I mean, he just was so sadistic that he literally was just laughing and making jokes like about grilled cheese sandwiches and stuff while people were dying. It was just horrifying.
Phantom, is that your alt or is that your other one? Yeah, even Link's like, that's not Phantom. Phantom's a member.
Thank you, Bagigi PJ. You're so kind. Thank you
Let's
so
get this
much.
started.
Ow.
Yep. It said that's over. That's $30 of super chat. Yeah, it is. Kwings EVERY.
That's fantastic. Thank you. Yeah, it's your alt. So do you have any tales to regale us of your job today, Phantom?
Well, come on then, Superman.
Any fun things to share about perhaps a Titan, maybe?
What? How would anyone be able to share stuff? Nobody knows what's happening in the game.
Oh, as long as we don't say who his employer is, we can talk to Phantom as much as we want. What do you mean? Phantom's special.
What do you mean? He works for ghosts?
Let's go with that. Yeah, he works for Ghosts.
Ghosts that have psychic powers?
Yep. Psychic power
That's-
Ghosts.
That's pretty cool. I didn't know that was a job.
Time I've been resurrected.
Well, it kind of is. Whoopsies. Oh no. Well, this is bad.
I'll switch this one.
Oh
This
no.
one got hacked. My Google Pay doesn't work.
No! They got it perfect.
Your Google Pay doesn't work on that one? Why is that? Why is that happening with so many people?
Oh wait, did we end up going into ranked? Why the heck are we in ranked?
Wait, Phantom Walker works for ghost people?
We are not in ranked.
Wait, does Phantom Walker work for the same organization that Danny Phantom works for?
He's a phantom. Why can I never get out of ranked when I want to?
I heard something about Teen Titans. This expansion coming out this month.
Cool. When there's trouble, you know who to call. Call Phantom. From his job, he can see it all. Because he's Phantom.
That was very generous of you, Slow Motion. Thank you so much. And all of you guys and gals, thank you for all the members and everyone. Something about related to September, early October area.
Dun, 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 dun.
Awesome, Later Gator. Later Gator's a Phantom too.
3, 2, 1,
Wait,
go,
some of you
Phantom.
guys work for Ghosts? That's amazing.
You still can't believe that Teen Titans Go exists? It's not that bad. It's just, I can't believe it's been running for over 10 years.
We're
Let's get this
a
started.
secret to everyone, so we kind of work for Ghosts.
We are the ghosts.
So Luke, did you see? I'll screenshot what you said. A Phantom. I don't want to get, and then I'll show it to Luke later because I don't want to read it out loud.
Oh, this chat window will be disappearing. We ran the music
I know,
at the
but
beginning, so.
I don't want to say anything saying out loud directly.
We are the world. We are the leakers.
Luke!
Hate when we
Luke!
talk
Luke!
like this. That brain.
No one can see this channel anyway.
Yeah, I know. That's what's so funny. That's what makes it funny, dear. Oh, I'm taking too many punches to the old noggin.
Good night, Batman.
Well,
The
then.
ghosts that I work for, they have to do a lot of tax write-offs. Ghosts can do tax write-off?
Apparently,
Oh, wow.
they can make entire movies disappear just because they don't like them. It's a bit peculiar, but well, that's Hollywood for you.
Write-offs.
Yes, you make an entire movie and then you scuttle it. After paying everyone else and being like, oopsies, I can't afford to make this movie public.
See that one coming, did you?
They did it a couple movies.
We need to learn lessons from ghosts so we can be better at tax.
No, I don't think that would be very good.
This one land.
Ring a ding ding.
So Phantom does work for ghosts!
I mean, his name is Phantom.
I knew ghosts have psychic powers because they talk about that in the Ghostbusters movies.
Slime,
It
mold,
all makes sense now.
funguses.
You can actually buy a ghost detector online.
No,
It's
Amber.
$20. I've never wanted to because I think every room I go to I would like find ghosts in it.
I think that's 3 with this gentleman.
End well for you.
Yokai, yokai.
I didn't even start the deck.
Watch. I believe that's 3. Hey! We're gonna just check Yakko here. King Yakko, view profile.
Maybe, says Phantom.
Maybe. Well, I see then.
Alright, Later Gator is online, he says, and also Zion is online.
Alright, I don't remember Zion's name, but I do know Later Gator. And I know Jaycat. So where's Later Gator?
Alright, thank you, Phantom. I'll give Luke the information.
Hi-de-ho, couch potatoes.
Oh,
Whimsical time here, yes? Whoa, what? I sent an invite to Later Gator. I don't know if you got it.
alright, Luke's trying to send an invite Later Gator.
I'm trying.
So Luke and I were watching the
Faulty Towers.
Faulty Towers, and we were also watching the
Minister of Silly Walks.
Yeah.
Yes.
He told me to look up the Minister of Silly Walks.
And then Amber showed me the argument clip. I've never seen that one where he walks into a room and he's like, I'd like to have an argument. No, you won't? What? Sometimes British humor is a little bit too intelligent for me. I'm kind of like, but I don't know if they're like that today anymore. If they could get away with doing jokes like that. But I don't watch British TV, so I haven't seen British TV in a long time. All right, so that person's not available. Alrighty, then we'll send one to.
Andre says, see you later, alligator, says Andre.
I see what you did there. We got you. We got Vinny. We
Just
got
doing my
Cosmic.
duty.
We got
Awesome.
you. We got this
Let
person.
me check my settings.
Okay, then. We'll keep
Man.
trying to send it.
I need to work for ghosts.
Is that Zion? Yeah, Zilla is Zion?
I don't even know how I would get a job working for ghosts because they'd be invisible. It'd be really hard to find them, actually.
There we are.
Except for that one lady. Well, not to be creepy or anything, but that one person who always ends up in my feed, Long Island Medium, always talks about ghosts all the time.
Well, Amber,
Creepy.
I'm happy to report that your Marvel Rivals stream got 1,000 views.
Oh, yay.
Did you just say, oh no, under your breath? Oh no, why did you get 1,000 views?
Because I want you to be on the streams with me, and I have
I'll
to
be
do
on.
those streams on my own.
I will be on tomorrow's stream.
And every time I'm doing the stream on my own, well, I'm not even allowed to say it. Nobody's here. This is my problem. This is what I want to say, but I'm not allowed to say it. When you're on the stream with me, and we're streaming together, nobody says, the next stream is about to start. You know, make sure you get
Yes, they do.
Nobody, I've never heard anyone say that to you, but when I'm on my own, everyone, like, says that to me. The next stream is about to start. It's like, but I'm streaming right now.
Did Amber say, oh no? Yes, Amber said, oh no.
But I feel like nobody says that to you.
Yes, they do. Especially if it's like, if I'm running in, if a Multiversus stream is scheduled and I'm still doing Zenless Zone or I'm doing something else, people always tell me, hey, look, just letting you know, you're 15 minutes late for Multiversus. It's like, what?
Let's get this started.
It's like, yeah. I said, well, I gotta keep streaming this. They're like, oh, I'm just telling you. And they come back 15 minutes later. Hey, man, it's past 15 minutes. When's Multiverse starting? It's like,
Oh, I thought people just did that to me.
no. I always remind people that stream schedule times are their guidelines more than rules. Guidelines more than rules.
This gonna be fun.
Guidelines. Bloop. Bloop.
Circus is in town.
Oh my gosh.
Yar.
There, look. That's what the ghost person said.
He's a ghost, yeah.
There, I screenshotted it.
Okay, cool.
I screenshotted what you said.
After this match, I shall see it with my own eyes. With my own eyes, I will see it. Do you think that he would have liked my German engineer?
Because
Guten Tag!
Because remember, you did a Russian accent before, and now you're banned in Russia.
Yeah, we're banned in Russia. They do not understand why they do not like voice. They don't like Russian. They encourage to ban.
Yet you continue to do your Antonio Banderas accent, and you actually get Spanish people subscribing for that.
love my Antonio Banderas. He is amazing.
I think
One of my favorite actors.
I think some countries are completely fine with it, and some people are not.
It is more of a Puss in Boots voice than it is Antonio Banderas.
I've never really heard somebody try an American accent.
I don't even know what an American
Well,
accent sounds
actually,
like.
most people who try an American accent that are from a different country, they do a Texas accent.
No, that's not true. There's people from overseas, when they do an American accent, they do two different types. They do a southern accent because they believe a lot of Americans talk like this because they think we all wear cowboy hats, have spurs, and, you know, walk with a stride.
That's what a Texas accent is.
Right. And what they
That's
do,
what I said.
and what they do is you have other people like, yo, what's up? It's American voice. Get all loud and angry.
Why would we be
Or they
angry?
try to sound like
Why-
they're from the Bronx.
Why are we angry?
I'm just saying, when people overseas impersonate us, when they do our voice, when they do an impression of Americans, those are the two voices that they do, either cowboy or they do like a New Yorker or like a tough guy voice.
Wow.
It's just what they do.
Alright.
Ah!
Amber, can you do more of the Kool-Aid Man for Multiversus, says Phantom Walker. Can you try to do the new Star Wars characters?
What Star Wars character?
In Star Wars Hunters, they added a new character. I will try to, LilJumpHim. I appreciate you wanting me to cover it, even though I'm bad at games.
I think we'll retire the Joker.
Thank you for hanging out with me, LilJumpHim, today. LilJumpHim.
LilJumpHim. We're gonna get to LilJumpHim. So what do we need to do, guys and gals, in order to get the medal from Samurai Jack? Because I want to get a free Olympic skin. Oh, we have another Joker in our midst. Well, lovely.
Wait.
Hmm?
Wait, is Kool-Aid Man definitely coming to Multiversus, or it's just a request? Kool-Aid Man for Multiversus.
Let's get this started.
Yeah, I know about that Phantom.
Oh, you just got off work? Awesome, Glenn
Say
Dukes.
one word about living in a
Hi,
society,
Jupiter says I
swear
hope
to
they
God.
had Fiona. Yep, I'll try my best, LilJumpHim, and I'll try to do more Star Wars Hunters. Thank you for encouraging me that and playing with me on those, on Star Wars Hunters. And also thank you everyone for playing with me, on that. Dobby and everybody. Hi, Dozenar. Hi, everyone. Oh, okay. Thank you, Ghost Man. I don't want to say the wrong thing, so I won't say a lot of things out loud.
Watch your big dumb head. Sorry about your face.
Ghost Detector. That's a product I'm never gonna buy, is this chat. Oh my gosh, you guys want to hear something creepy about
No.
ghosts? I will tell you. And it's creepy. So this is real. So like, it's not really creepy, but I'm just gonna tell you it's about a product that people get.
I'd like to offer a rebuttal.
Forget it. Never mind. You don't want to hear about it.
Honey, I'm trying to concentrate. I'm getting smoked here.
Fine, I'll say something weird, but I won't.
We're getting destroyed here.
That was
They go to bed
impressive.
just because I asked for quiet for a second.
All right.
I mean, it doesn't matter, but I don't want to lose too badly. Oh, he messed up. Mr. Big Joker Man, who's a better Joker than me, screwed up. We have a chance.
It's probably best I don't say anything. I don't.
Uh-oh.
Never.
How did
Story
we
time
win?
with Amber. It has to do with ghost devices. So basically, I'll say it really quick. So I don't want to creep anyone out, but basically I'm going to.
You're gonna creep people out.
But basically, like, actually, I think I shouldn't say this out loud because I don't want.
Can you just get to the point?
Fine. So there's some crazy people who wear tin hats and stuff like that. They buy products that can, like, keep radiation off of them from cell phone towers and stuff. So, well, if Luke isn't listening.
I'm just reading the chat, honey.
Alright, but basically there's this product that they sell online. It's supposed to get rid of electromagnetic frequencies in your house. So, many people, like, even in the Ghostbusters movie, and even people that buy these ghost detectors, many people don't know that, like, people say that ghosts send off electromagnetic frequencies.
Uh-huh.
So that's how ghost detectors work in the Ghostbusters movie and
Let's
in
get this
real life,
started.
supposedly. So these people have... There's a device you can buy online, and I would suggest not buying it. And I'll say why. Basically, this device is something you can plug into your wall, and it gets rid of all electromagnetic frequencies in your house. So, like, if you have cell phone waves, radiation waves, Wi-Fi rays, anything like that, microwaves coming towards you, affecting your body or whatever, it's supposed to shut it all off and protect you from electromagnetic frequencies. It's for people that think that cell phone towers are slowly killing them. It's for people like me, okay? I do think cell phone towers are killing us. But anyways, I digress. And I really have looked into tinfoil hats, but you can buy some beanies that actually have tinfoil on the inside. But anyways, I digress. But anyway, so these people have gotten these electromagnetic frequency destabilizer things they plug into their house. But freakily enough, I don't even know if freakily is a word, but I would not buy this device. Do not buy the device. Because on the website of Amazon, people have plugged the electromagnetic frequency, like, preventer into their wall, and they have started hearing voices in their house. Because it supposedly disrupts any kind of spirits or ghosts that are in your house and makes them angry. This one lady said she plugged in an electromagnetic frequency thing into her house, and she started hearing voices, and she unplugged it, and the voices never left.
Ah!
Yeah, I didn't mean to freak anyone out.
Way to go, Amber. You know, for
But
somebody who doesn't like horror stuff,
I'm
Amber talks a lot
actually,
about horror
I'm
stuff.
probably not gonna sleep at night at this point. I'm actually not gonna sleep for the next 5 weeks because I just said that out loud.
Like it hurt.
I don't even know why I just said this. I just actually am starting to feel scared. Actually.
Boo!
Luke, please. So I will never buy anything like that, and that's why, like, sometimes I look online like, oh, I'm worried about radiation. It's like, nope, I'm not gonna stop the radiation because ghosts are radiation, and they'll be angry at me. The ghosts will be angry at me, so I have to decide: should I get the tinfoil hat, or should I please the ghosts that will be angry at me if I don't? If I buy the tinfoil hat, the ghosts will start yelling at me.
You could just make your own tinfoil hat.
Will the ghosts be okay with that, or will they get mad at me?
No, they prefer you spend money. They don't want you to be cheap.
I don't know, Luke. I'm really torn about this.
Okay. Let's see.
Tori,
I believe
that was dark time with me.
Dark Time with Amber. Thank you very much. Yeah. I don't know who that was. Was that Zion?
That is such a bad idea, says Kiki PJ. I am scared, says Later Gator. I'm sorry. Okay, K-Wing Zach says, boo! Ah! Oh my gosh!
Boo!
Oh my god! Luke! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
You jumped right out of your skin.
Luke, that's terrible!
It's terribly funny.
Luke!
You should have seen how high you jumped.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's funny.
So we have to make sure don't make Phantom Walker angry since he works for ghost people. You know they can get angry very quickly.
You gotta...
Unbelievable. My ear hurts now, says Chat.
That's funny. That's
Sorry.
funny. Ain't I a stinker?
Sorry to hear that.
That's funny.
I am speaking from the beyond to you. Go, the ghosts want you to buy, says Later Gator. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Zion. I'm sorry, everyone.
That's so mean. Do it again. You have to wait for Amber to let her guard down. Right now she's expecting it. You have to wait. She's not expecting
The scariest thing that's ever happened to me before, though, is like when I started, like, I think I was watching a bunch of things about aliens, and then like I don't actually watch videos with aliens in them. I just watch people talking about it because I would never watch a video with an alien because I wouldn't want to be possessed by the evil whatever. But anyways, I just basically one day I just was like freaked out about some stuff, and I just heard this whirring sound coming from the computer, and I was freaking out all night about it. I was so scared, and I just kept hearing it over and over and over again, and I was like, oh my gosh, they're here for me. And I came downstairs and I was like, what's that sound? What's happening? I said, Luke, I think something is seriously wrong. We need to get some holy water. We need to turn all the lights on in the house. And I was like, what is the sound? Can you hear it? And Luke's like, you mean my computer? And it was like, what?
You've done this story
His computer
before.
was so loud. I thought aliens were coming. It was so loud. And that's just my story. It was the laptop. I could hear it all the way upstairs.
Because we're editing a video.
But it was like literally overheating, and it was so loud.
Is Phantom still here? Did he want to play? If you guys are having a hard time sending an invite, Brooks, Phantom, Marissa...
Are ghosts ever here?
I don't know.
I'm sorry to hear that, Jesus, that you had stuff. Oh no, you're okay, Jesus. What? Yeah, no, that's better not to think about a geeky PJ. I'm just weird. I was there and it was hysterical, says chat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. I'll get on it, says Phantom Walker. Scary movies are not that scary, says Phantom Walker. I can't. Someone tell Luke it was me playing with him, says Zion.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I have.
Sorry for breaking everyone's eardrum. Sorry. I just finished eating dinner. Okay.
TerraX. X-Men. So we got a medal in Mexico, and we went to church, and we got holy water and the medallion. Oh, that's cool.
Good for you. I'm gonna be. I'm not to be weird, but like I go to the room that has a cross on the wall, and then I just sit there and have all the lights on, and I just play the 23rd Psalm over and over again, and that's how I deal with it. Actually, it would be better for me to actually not look up anything scary to begin with. That would probably be the best course of action. It doesn't help that there's some weird person breathing through the door going, Amber. That's you, isn't it?
Wait, what?
What?
I don't breathe through the door saying your name. That's weird.
Oh. Well, then who is it doing that?
Not me. I'm usually streaming. What are you doing upstairs inviting strange men into our house?
No, I was just joking. I don't know what you do.
Well, now you gave them ideas.
Whoa! That's good. Oh.
Corner pocket.
Chad says Hamburg.
Hamburger.
Yeah.
Hamburger.
Oh my gosh.
Burger Ams. Nicely done, Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
More powerful foes than
Gotta be back to the past.
Oh no, Alpha has a ghost emote. That's your ghost emote is scaring me, Alpha. I am a ghost. Where are you? I'm not gonna tell you, Zach. I am not telling you where I am. I'm in the living. I'm not telling you where I am.
She's on the couch.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna tell the. Well, I'm not gonna tell the ghost where I am. Have I ever had any nightmares related to alligators?
Nope. Sharks.
watch your head.
Yeah, maybe sharks or tigers. I have had a lot of nightmares about being eaten by tigers. A lot.
Match point for blue
It
team.
may have been because I read this book about people being eaten by tigers.
Success.
I like to comb my hair.
I'm not
I read
I didn't even stack the deck.
actually I shouldn't talk about it very much because I don't know, but I could tell some really bad horror stories about people being eaten by tigers. It's terrible.
No, you will not.
I'm not going to talk about it, but yeah, just it is a possibility. It does happen to people. I worry about it happening with my cat sometimes because he looks like a tiger.
Maybe he's gonna get bigger than that.
What do you mean? He's gonna keep growing?
Yeah.
Oh, if you watch a scary movie, you have to look at something funny before you
Let's
go to
get
sleep.
this started.
So you can get to sleep. Yeah, that makes sense, Jesus. I do that. I really want another Star Wars Hunter stream. I barely any YouTubers. I might just fill in the hole. I see barely any YouTubers. Yeah, definitely LilJumpHim.
It's because there's not a lot of people that want to play that game anymore, I think.
I want to play it. Well, my last video didn't get 1,000 views, but I'll just start playing it again. My bar is lower. As long as I get 800 views, I guess I can keep going. Since the last video is still from a month ago on Star Wars Hunters doesn't have 1,000 views.
Wow.
I had a dream about a snake and a baby, and I rescued the baby. Good job. That's really good. Amber, I know where you are. Where are you? Oh my gosh, I have seen some horrifying videos of alligators climbing people's fences. They can climb. An alligator can literally climb over a fence that's literally like 5 feet of fence in the air. They can climb themselves over it and then hop over the fence and go into somebody's yard. It's terrifying.
Let's see who the gods favor.
Right.
Brave Hera!
Corner pocket.
Good thing the pandemic is over, because if the pandemic continued, we would have been overrun by alligators. They would have conquered the whole world, and they would have elected LilJumpHim as their king, the king of the gators.
Watch your head.
Well, I mean, LilJumpHim is a human being in real life,
Right.
so they would elect him as their king because he understands the gators.
Match point for red team.
Out of my way! Coming through!
I made this whole stream weird, and I broke a lot of people's eardrums. I'm sorry. So, I screenshotted with our ghost friends.
Whose ass am I kicking?
Oh my
now?
gosh!
Yeah, I'm gonna ban that guy. He's not that good.
Look at his mustache. He's pretending to be sophisticated. Yet he was teabagging!
Exotic somebody's his
That's
name.
not what sophisticated people do.
Right.
That is not elegant.
Not elegant, that's right. Block. And of course, when you try to penalize people, the game kicks you out. This is the weirdest system I've ever seen. Like, when you actually try to deal with troublemakers, the game punishes you.
No. Oh, yeah?
No, I'm serious. I've never seen, like, if you report a player, I've never seen a game system crash when you report somebody for doing, like, inappropriate stuff. Like, Multiversus is the only one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Whenever you do it, it jams up.
That's weird.
It's so weird, yeah. It's like, oh no, we don't have toxic players. It's like toxic player intensifies. Jams up game.
Oh, thank you, Jesus. You're so sweet. You make the stream interesting. Yay! Thank you, Jesus. You're breathtaking.
LilJumpHim says, Xbox doesn't do it. Xbox better. Okay.
I saw the last Star Wars Hunter stream and I was almost there. We're close to 1,000 views at like 900. Yeah, awesome,
Yeah.
LilJumpHim.
That's awesome.
I may have gone on a tangent on that stream, so I'll make sure not to go on tangents anymore. My PS5. That's what I don't like when Luke's done on the stream. He keeps me from going on a tangent. Then I'll start like talking about random stuff.
You do that.
And then when I was 5, I had this bully at school. It's like,
Oh my god.
I'm just like on this huge tangent that has nothing to do with the game. And then you're like, Amber, you come down the stairs, you're like, you've been streaming for 6 hours. Have I? Tiffany! Curse you, Tiffany! Why did you bully me at school? I hate you! Amber, you're in... Get yourself together! You're in the middle of a stream! What? I thought I was in 1st grade getting bullied by Tiffany. No! You're streaming! That actually was the name of my bully in real life.
Okay. Alright, this is the last one with Terra, and then we'll do something else. And then you guys said we have to do something to get the medal in Samurai Jack. Can we do it? Because I want to use my free medal. What?
Nothing. I'm just... Nothing.
Okay.
I was just Phantom... I'm just looking at the...
Let's get
thing.
this started.
Phantom Walker said Xbox makes my stomach hurt. LilJumpHim said, do not say that, Phantom Walker. You shouldn't say that. And he said, I probably shouldn't be eating hardware, but you know.
Because he's a phantom. He's a phantom.
I just got enough for the Batman variant from Circuit. How are you? Hi, Dozenar. Good to see you.
Hey, Dozenar.
I love the taste
my Gator Empire will rise and take over. I do not doubt that, Later Gator.
Better than Snake Empire.
That's creepy, Amber says PJ. Oh, the thing that alligators can climb over the fence? It is terrifying. I go to sleep right after Luke's done streaming for the night. Awesome, Alpha.
Cool.
I hope Luke...
I wish I could do that.
I hope the stream gives you good dreams, Alpha. You can dream about people beating each other up in Multiversus.
Yeah.
Amber, you want my Gator Empire to deal with Tiffany? Deal with Tiffany for me, Later Gator. Yes.
Who's Tiffany?
I just told you. Later Gator heard me and you didn't. She was my bully in school.
I thought that was a different girl.
No. I got taken out of school because of her.
Oh, okay.
She was so mean to me.
Sorry.
You didn't even listen to me. You've been married to me this whole time. I just said it online. Later Gator heard me and he's gonna deal with her. When have you dealt with any of my bullies from school?
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be proper for you to do that.
Yes, Later Gator. I need no less than 7 alligators to... Well, you know what? I don't want to know the details of what's gonna happen. Just take care of her, okay?
I don't want to know the details. Just get it done.
I don't need to know the uncomfortable details.
Oh, shoot.
On it, yes! Yes!
Alright, thank you, Tara. We're gonna get somebody else in.
Oh, I guess I can't play today. I have to go eat dinner, says Phantom Walker.
Okay, no worries, Phantom.
Okay, I'll play next time. Okay, awesome, Phantom Walker. Thank you. I screenshotted your...
I mean, are you sure? Because you just sent an invite.
How many walls have I broken?
How many walls has Amber broke?
Tonight you're gonna hear behind your door, Hamburger.
Hamburger.
Be careful, you might hear hamburger through the doors, says Chad. Hi, Russell, says thanks for the matches, Luke.
Yo.
Thanks for playing, Russell. I could play, says LilJumpHim.
Well, I tried to send an invite to Marissa, and I will try again with Marissa. Hey, Richard, how's it going, buddy?
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay, LilJumpHim. I will do more Star Wars Hunter, even if it doesn't reach 1,000. If Luke was on that video with me, it would have reached 1,000. It won't reach 1,000 unless it has Luke's manly voice on it.
Hello!
People don't want to hear just me.
I'm Amber.
Every time I stream on my own, people are like,
Amber here.
They're like, hi, Luke. And then it's like, oh, it's just me. And they're like, oh. And they're like, oh, okay. I guess I'll just come back next stream when Luke's here. You know, but it's your own. It's actually making it so I can't get 1,000 views unless your voice is on the video. People won't want to watch.
Then how did your stream today get 1,000 views?
It was a miracle.
Okay.
It was Later Gator and LilJumpHim and everyone were helping me out.
Oh.
But I can't get this 1,000 views for. I tried my best for Star Wars Hunter. It doesn't have as much pull as Marvel. Everyone loves Marvel characters. Nobody likes Star Wars apparently. Well, actually, the game is just made better. The Marvel Rivals one is better made.
Marvel Rivals is a better.
Like they could have made, but Star Wars is kind of on its way out anyway. Because no offense, but it's like they just ruined their franchise. Also, but it's just not as creative. I mean,
Nope. Phantom says he can play, so there we go.
There was a ghost in the chat talking about Beetlejuice.
There's a ghost in the chat. Maybe this is a different Phantom.
It says I'm doing one.
Okay.
I have to eat.
Phantom YouTube.
It got 1,000 skills, 1,000 things because of my amazing portal skills. That's right, Later Gator.
Amber's a portal master. Confirmed.
I don't like Star Wars, but I like characters in the game. Awesome, LilJumpHim. Yeah, I mean, I like the game too. I feel like if I was playing it on PS5, it would get more views because it would look cleaner. It doesn't look as good on the Switch. I appreciate you
Let's
guys
get
playing
this
with
started.
me, LilJumpHim and LaterGator and Dobby and everyone. And, good to see you, Zach. Hope you're having a good day.
Yep, guys, make sure you click that link for me. We're close to getting Zenless 900 views.
Kiki PG says, unfortunately, Star Wars has shot itself in the foot.
Yep.
It shot itself in the foot repeatedly. It's like, ow! I'm never doing that again. And the next day, ow! I shot myself in the foot again. Never doing that again. And then the next time, ow! I shot myself in the foot again. Whoops! I guess I'm never doing that again. And then they just do it the next day. Oh, true, very true, Kiki PJ. I don't know. I just wonder, like, people aren't allowed to do it in today's world, but I think it would just be hilarious if somebody just, like, showed up to meet, like, you know, like Kathleen Kennedy with a t-shirt that says, "The Force is male." Like, wear a t-shirt that says, "The Force is male." I mean, what if she's doing is kind of offensive, the way she's saying.
Well, Star Wars was for both men and women. Like, when Star Wars came out, it was never... Like, there were a lot of guys that liked Star Wars, but there were a lot of girl fans too. So.
Like, her t-shirt is kind of offensive because it excludes, like, an entire category of people.
Ah!
It's like, okay, if the Force is female, then you don't want any guys to buy Star Wars merchandise? Then what are you saying? It's very strange. I don't know what she's thinking. I don't think she is. I think she's thinking with her anger instead of with her brain.
Like that?
Your buns are getting kicked.
I should make a t-shirt that says "The Force is male" and then wear it myself or something. I don't know. You know, it's not even worth it. They're just in their own... You know what they are like? You know what these people are like, Kathleen Kennedy and whatnot? She's like one of these, like, children who's 5 who makes a clubhouse in a tree and then goes, "No boys allowed" with a sign. Like, they have cooties. Like, that's basically her equivalent of her IQ. It's just stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Like, literally, what is she doing at this point? It's like, is she 3 years old?
Alright, thank you, Phantom. Alright, Marissa, would you like to try again?
Oh my gosh, Chad.
What?
I can't repeat it.
Repeat it.
No, I can't.
Okay, that's fine. We'll jump.
You can read it.
I can't read English. English is hard.
I do not understand why she thinks it's female when it's both male and female, says Kiki PJ.
Yep, have a good one. I'll be doing the new event tomorrow, Phantom. You hear that high-pitched ringing?
Oh my gosh, Luke, you're gonna freak me out. What high-pitched ringing, Luke? Do not scare me.
I'm not scaring you. I'm just saying, do you really hear
You mean that...
Ah!
Oh my god! Luke! Luke, you are horrible! Luke, you are horrible! Luke! You are horrible!
You jumped so high.
Why would you say that?
Well, I mean, I was really hearing a high-pitched noise. I was just... I couldn't resist because you just let your car down. Oh, so funny.
Wow! Just forget it.
My ears! Ah! Blah, 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 blah. I want to bite your neck. It is succulent. Blah. I mean, she completely didn't see it coming, so I took the opportunity, guys.
Wow. I just lost
That was a good one. A little jump scare is good for you, Amber. That made me jump a bit.
Wow. We haven't done a single versus with Steve in Universe. We have to do him at
Huh? We can, we haven't done, we've had to do at least one. Really?
Dude, we haven't done a single one with him. Not a single one. Not a single one. Not a single one. Not one.
Ooties.
People have literally scoured all of our verses because we have not done a single one.
Alright, so we'll do one.
We've done one with Rick, and we haven't done one with him.
Let's
I gave
get
Amber
this
hiccups now.
started.
Come on, guys, keep helping Zenless. It's almost at 900. And then I'm going to push people at midnight to help with Zenless. Because I would really like to do another Zenless stream tomorrow, actually. But...
Is everyone in your city as scary looking as you? Just me and you.
Oh, she jumped. She had like this look of like the world was ending. She's like, what's happening? The buzzing has possessed my husband. Ah! So if you guys are wondering what the buzzing is, we have a a very old way to charge the Wii U gamepad. It's not an official Nintendo thing. I think we got it at Toys R Us. I don't remember where we got it from, but
Dance with me.
yeah.
I'll never let my friends
That's
down.
fine. Can you go to sleep? Boom! Boom! I got boom. I went boom, 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 boom. Skadoosh! Batman player mad at me. Uh-oh, Batman in trouble! Oh wait, I got messed up. Yes, Jade Rose's ultimate tonight.
Okay, you got me that time, Batman.
Watch your steps, sweet pea.
Match point for blue team.
Time to put you on the bottom of the deck.
Ooh, the Batman player almost got me. Yeah!
Point for red team.
Slick! Nice job, buddy. Little jump him. Little jump him, jumped him.
Well, of course I was going to win. I always do in the end.
Good girl, baby. I mean, good boy, Linky.
Only a few seconds left.
I think he used the box.
Wow, Lisa. You know they sell large spiders in stores. Yes, I'm aware. That's great.
What?
I think Lisa's gonna send me a large spider to get even for me for scaring you.
Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that. Later Gator says it keeps me on my toes.
Oh, wow, this stage. It's been a long time since this stage has popped up.
I don't know how you're able to scare me so easily, though. Huh?
How I'm able to scare you so easily?
Luke doesn't just do the voice. He turns really quick with his hands and he goes, "Wah!" like that. It freaks me out.
Very cute. Well, first I lower your guard and then I do it.
Yeah, you usually have me scared about something and then you like do it.
No. After you talk about your story, I wait a little bit and then I do it. When your guard is down, because that's how I get a genuine reaction. Otherwise, you're expecting it.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. I like to tease you. Because you're so fun.
Yeah, right.
I wouldn't do it if if it didn't bother you.
A lot of things bother me.
Yes, I'm aware. Yoink.
Oh, I got another pair of those special socks.
Oh, that from that thing?
Yeah, for your feet. Well, I know socks go on your feet.
Socks go on your feet, yo.
I mean, you know, they're supposed to help your feet feel better.
Right.
Yeah.
Oof. Okay, Shaggy's definitely getting on my nerves.
Well, it looks like Link didn't do anything else bad, but they were bad earlier.
Right.
No, I think it's time for me to go because I have to get up in the morning and do something.
Oh yeah, you're going to the laundromat.
Yeah, I have to go to the laundromat. At
Darn it.
It's a laundromat day, but I want to stay up for Jade Rose's stream.
No, you're not gonna make it, honey.
So I am.
Nope.
I can do it.
Oh my gosh, this is real close. Oh my gosh, that was so close. That was real close. That was really close. They're not going to do it, though. Nope. They're like, nope, we're going to take the win and walk away. Darn it! We could have won that one. That's why. That was so close. Boo. Alright, LilJumpHim. We got one more, buddy. Meh. Is Zelda still tearing up the toilet paper? Probably.
She's probably doing that right now.
I just vacuumed the house, so I don't want to do it again. You know, it's super annoying.
Wait. Looks like Batman's being eaten by a shark.
Yeah, it's a Batman shark cat. It's stupid, but it is what it is.
It's a very small shark.
It's a small shark cat.
Let's get this started.
Looks like he was visiting an aquarium and he got that.
Mm-hmm.
I think they need to come up with... I'm not trying to be offensive to anyone who may work for WB.
Your game after him? Okay, and then can you guys help me get the... I did the entire Samurai Jack thing, but I didn't get the medal, so I don't want to...
I think they need to come up with more costumes, like comic book costumes.
They will.
And also, I think we need more costumes like Spartan LeBron and stuff like that. Those are fun costumes.
That's based on his movie that he was in.
Oh. Well, I think they should...
And it's not Spartan LeBron, it's Themyscira LeBron.
Oh, I didn't know.
Amazon.
Amazon LeBron, but how is that possible since he's a man? How can
Because he's in Themyscira in that...
How is that possible?
What do you mean?
But they don't allow men in their country. They live in a woman land. The Mascara's womankind. They don't allow guys there.
You get some new tricks, Joker.
I'm almost impressed.
I wonder how many times men have actually landed in Themyscira and what...
What do you mean?
Like in the comics or in DC stories, how many times have men accidentally landed there?
Men have gone to Themyscira a couple times.
And what happens to them?
They get attacked by the Amazons. Batman and Superman have been to...
They get attacked?
Yeah.
What happens, like, they don't get killed or anything, right?
No, because Wonder Woman helps them.
They usually, like, maybe they just, like, run at them with spears and then they have to, like, get a raft and leave or something, or...
This won't end well for you.
In Batman Superman Apocalypse, when Darkseid invades through Themyscira, Batman and Superman are both on the island helping Wonder Woman fend off the Doomsday invasion.
Oh.
There's like basically not Apocalypse. Darkseid has cloned Doomsday,
Yeah.
and instead of parademons attacking Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman, and the Amazons, he has weaker versions of Doomsday, but like lots of little clones of him. And they invade Themyscira, and Batman uses like these enchanted axes that he gets from Themyscira, and he has like Amazonian armor that's enchanted by the gods.
Wow.
Superman is there doing his Superman stuff, and Superman does a really cool thing. He uses his lasers from his eyes, not his optic blast, but his heat vision, and he basically just like wipes out like hundreds of Doomsday characters like with one shot. Like his eyes just whoosh. But he takes out a good chunk of, like, Themyscira by the beach when he did it. So, I mean, the Amazonians are happy that the invasion stopped, but they scolded Superman for, like, wrecking a part of their island.
Well, what else was he supposed to do?
Couldn't do anything. It was that or, you know, the Doomsday people would take over. And of course, they went to Apocalypse to save Supergirl and stuff. It's a pretty good comic. It's actually a pretty decent animated movie too.
That's cool.
Batman, Superman, Apocalypse.
When was that comic book made?
Eyes go whoosh. What year was that made? Early 2000s.
Oh wow.
Late 90s, early 2000s, and then the movie came out in like 2008, 2007, I think, 2009.
I'm just spitballing here, but I feel like WB's main
Let's get
properties
this
for
started.
this, you know, characters in this are mainly like Looney Tunes and DC are their main people. So they should have more Looney Tunes and DC character costumes.
There are going to be more DC characters and Looney Tunes characters.
No, I mean like the costumes should be DC or Looney Tunes themed, and not T-shirts. I mean like cool costumes. Like I'm talking about, we should have some Looney Tunes costumes. Like, you know how Bugs has Opera Bugs costume? Everyone in the game should get an opera costume from that Looney Tunes episode.
Okay.
Everyone. And some people can be conductors, some people can be violin players, some people can be like Brunhilde and other Viking people in that like in that cool opera. And then like and then they should have a theme of like they should find like a comic book and have that all themed after that. So like for instance, like if they're gonna have like a Teen Titan, they should have like a Teen Titans theme costumes for everyone. So like they could have for instance, they could have Iron Giant have a cyborg costume. And then they could have Bugs Bunny, could have like a Robin costume. Oh, well, they already did that.
They kind of have a Robin costume.
They already did that with LeBron. But they could have like for instance, let's see. I'm trying to think of a character. So they could have let's see, who are other members of Teen Titans? Oh yeah, you have Robin, Starfire. Okay, so who can have a Starfire costume then? Like you could have somebody in the game could have a so you could give one of the girls, either girls that is a DC character or not, have a Starfire costume. So like what's her name could have it. Darn it. What's her name? Darn it. I can't remember what her name is. Who's that girl that loses her glasses again?
Velma?
Yeah, she could have a Starfire costume, or Wonder Woman could. Are there any other girls in the game? Oh yeah, or actually Garnet could have a Starfire costume because she can already shoot lasers out of her arms. And then let's see, what are the other characters in Teen Titans? You have Beast Boy. Who's gonna have a Beast Boy costume? You could give it to Finn or somebody else. Or or have another character have a Beast Boy costume. So you could have like a whole Teen Titans thing. You could even add other members of the Teen Titans that aren't even in the show, like that rock girl who throws rocks at people. Slade is a Teen Titans character. Kid Flash is technically Teen Titans. You could do like a Young Justice themed costume thing where you have different Young Justice costumes for everyone in the thing. You could have that weird Mars girl, somebody could be her. So you could have different people have different themed costumes. I think that would be neat. You could do a Brave and the Bold themed costume thing where everyone was a different Brave and the Bold character.
Right.
Batman could be Brave and the Bold Batman, and then you could have Iron Giant be Red Tornado from Brave and the Bold. I'm putting you to sleep with my idea.
I'm fine.
No, obviously my idea isn't very good.
I wouldn't say it's very...
Forget it. You could have everyone like... I don't know.
Alright, so poor Marissa's having problems with her connection, so we're going to try to get somebody else in. Sorry about that, Marissa. Your internet's not too good tonight. But thank you for playing. Oh wow, we're already at 900. That's awesome.
What's another cool WB movie theme?
I don't know. I'm gonna do like a few more guys, and then I'd really like to fix Jaycat's been waiting a while. Jaycat, if you're around, buddy, you can play. Or you can accept the invite if you want.
Jaycat said he'd like his ultimate on the 14th.
The 14th? Can proceed...
At 2 o'clock.
What did that just say?
In the early afternoon.
Can proceed, poor connection quality, game quality may be...
Variable.
Jaycat's having problems with his internet? Or I'm having problems with my internet?
One of you guys.
But how am I live streaming without problems, though?
Wow, Jaycat has Rain Dog.
Of course Jaycat has Rain Dog.
Rain Dog hype, best character in the game.
I think I caught, like, bad internet-itis from you, Marissa, because I had a warning when I accepted Jaycat. That was weird. Oh, wow, that is thick.
What's thick?
I'm just feeling my hair. That's way too thick.
That's what Arnold says when he feels his muscles on his arm.
I wore a wig when I did Conan. My hair wasn't that long. It just looked like it was my hair.
Really?
Yeah, it was a wig.
It was?
Yeah, it was a wig. Mm-hmm.
Fabio's hair isn't a wig, though.
No, Fabio's hair is real.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. I cannot do Fabio. I could never do Fabio. I don't know. He's Swedish, isn't he?
No, he's Italian.
Oh!
How is he Swedish?
I'm Fabio.
You just want to make fun of the Swedish chef.
I am gonna find a Swedish actor, and I'm when I meet them, I'm gonna be like, hello.
You just like going borderline to see how far you can push the envelope to see if someone will be offended or not. You realize that I'm part Swedish. I'm sitting right here. I'm gonna make an account. And it's gonna be.
Can you get me some spatula and a spoon, and I'm gonna wave them around in the air and make like noises?
No.
And a chef hat.
I'm gonna make a Swedish chef account, and I'm gonna always like come into the chat, and then when you say that, I'm gonna be like, I am so offended.
No, keep doing it more.
That's terrible.
I know. That's kind of funny. I did that one special.
I just can't wait for an actual chef from Sweden to be watching and be like, yeah, hi, I'm a Swedish chef. And then Luke starts doing the puppet voice, and it's like, no, I'm an actual chef from Sweden. How dare you?
And I'm the King of England.
Terrible, Luke. That's not even how he sounds.
I'm just doing the Mario music.
What do you have against puppets?
Oh, he's gonna do the Zone of the Enders thing, huh?
I don't really know what Fabio sounds like, but I think it's somewhat like, I can't believe
I am Fabio.
it's not butter.
No, that's Antonio Banderas again.
All right, we got a new member.
Thank you very much for becoming a new member.
Welcome to Hero.
Hero class. Da 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 da.
Da 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 da. Hero. Let's see who our new member is. Man to me.
Man to you.
Luke, Swedish chefs are people too, says Later Gator. Thank you, Later Gator. I appreciate it. What about... I'm surprised this channel isn't banned in Switzerland. We're banned in Russia, that's for sure, Chad.
They banned us in Russia. They don't like. They're like, this channel is problem. We don't like this channel in Russia. It's cause it makes fun of too much. His accent is very accurate, but we don't like them. Americans make fun of us too much. Muppets. It's a Muppet, not a puppet, Amber.
If you want, we could do another match, says Marissa. I have a hot spot.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
It's... thank you, Marissa. That's very kind of you.
Thank you, Marissa, but not tonight. You guys are welcome. Thank you very much. Thank you for becoming a member.
Later Gator says, do you want me to... Swedish chefs are people. Do you want me to make fun of the way New Yorkers talk, says Later Gator. Sick him, Later Gator. Take him out with your Later Gator. With your army of gators, Later Gator. Yeah. Tell me about it, Later Gator. Yeah. Hey, I'm Bobby Flay, and today we're gonna make... Wait, I can't actually do a New York accent at all. I tried. It's not working out.
You sound like Russian what?
What?
You sound like Russian leader? Take me to leader. In leader, Russia lead you.
Alright, thank you, man, to me for becoming a member. You're breathtaking, says. You guys are welcome. Love your videos. You're amazing.
Do I sound like Putin? What do you say his name? Is it Putin or Putin?
He's gonna kill you now.
Because he's jealous of how great voice sound compared to his. It is great.
Luke,
The movie star.
Oh my gosh. You know who's more likely to come at you with some kitchen supplies that are dangerous? A puppet by the name of Swedish Chef. You're gonna have him in your nightmares.
You know what they should do? They should have a sketch where Swedish Chef goes to Japan and he tries out the role for Dio.
Luke, you are doing that because I'm part Swedish. You're offending me.
Now, get it.
That's my people you're talking about. That would be pretty funny. My gosh!
When somebody do that, I want to see a skit with Swedish Chef as Dio, and he's like flailing his arms around with his stuff, and he has like a giant chicken as his stand, attacking people, and he's going. Oh, that's so funny.
I wonder if you can buy a Swedish Chef puppet online.
I made Chad spill his very expensive Filipino coffee. I'm sorry. Mostly.
They're Muppets, not puppets, says Richard.
Oh my gosh, I need to find Muppet footage, and we're gonna act out the thing from Jotaro, and then have Swedish Chef like PDO.
So instead of walking away, you are walking right towards me. How can I I need to walk towards you if I'm gonna punch you in the face. Wait, I thought I was doing the Dio thing.
Watch your head.
Trying to play a game, but I can't because I'm laughing too hard.
That's not my problem.
Let's have Swedish meatballs, says Lee. What's the deal with sabrettes? Luke just calls them hot dogs. They're just hot dogs!
Sabrettes are not just hot dogs!
Later Gator went there!
Oh.
Later Gator! Save yourself!
Shots fired, shots fired.
Whoa! Oh,
no, we didn't.
Alright, Later
You
Gator.
did not just go to my sabrettes, son!
Alright, I'll do
Put him up!
Alright, so
let's go.
You said the Swedish Chef has a weird accent?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Bobby Flay, and today we're gonna make a burger. You know what? You know, if there's an army of Swedish Chef puppets and alligators coming for you, you know that you're the one who brought this on yourself.
You took my little glass.
Retribution will find you, Luke.
I wasn't done with that glass! You did it on purpose!
I didn't know you had that as your glass.
That was my drinking glass!
Well, you can have it back.
You just made it dirty! You fiend. You stole my glass, woman! I didn't wash my mugs. Oops, she says. Oops. Yeah, have a nice night. Now I'm gonna go thirsty thanks to you. Thank you. Yeah, that's true. Whoops. No. Kermit the Frog versus Swedish Chef.
See why you have your standing.
Whoa. Ow. No, I didn't wash any of the mugs yet.
It is not your time.
Gotta be back to the past samurai. Jack. Ah, Jack! A mug is not clean.
Match point for Red.
Where did you see the A mug?
Won't go down that easy.
My Canadian mug is in there?
But these is
I know it's my Canadian mug because it says A on it. I went there. I'm offending all cultures tonight. No one is safe! Be them Canadian or French, German, Russian. Because they're always in a hurry. Thank you. I don't know where I am. What's happening? Oh! Oh!
wasted on you saps.
Find your center.
Yeah.
Who says crime doesn't
Good night,
pay?
sweetie. Just put that anywhere, hon. Alright, guys. How in the world do we, I want to get my medal, so... Yeet. Explain to me, as you would a streamer, how do I get my medal? What do I do?
Where do you want your new socks?
My new socks? Somewhere.
Okay, well if I put them on the somewhere, then they'll actually. There you go. You're welcome.
That's how many of them came? How many are those?
I don't know. 2 pairs?
2 pair of socks? How do you buy only 2 pair of socks? Don't they come in a pack of 6?
Nope.
Okay, interesting. Well, thank you for the socks.
Not if I only spend $10.
Wow, so that means ow. That means I can offend like 5 people at once then, Richard. Complete more objectives? I mean, I did all the objectives. I thought. I mean, we could see what objectives we're missing. Gotta be back to the past samurai. Yeah, Richard, I can offend 5 people at once. I mean, I've got all the markers, don't I? What do I need to do exactly? Can somebody explain? Play in the experience rift? Okay. Whoops. Cosmic, you want to come in? Okay. Sure. I don't know what I'm supposed to do as Samurai Jack. You got more about New York to offend someone else? Lay it on me. What do you got? Rewards. Red ones that aren't checked means they're not completed. You have to complete all of them to get the medal? Is that what's going on? Generic hot dogs. Yours is bugged? I'm sorry to hear that. Store brand generic hot dogs? I don't think so. They're not all the same. They're not all the same. Do objectives to complete medals. Hit enemy in the air. Hit... Okay, so we got doesn't R. Hit enemy in the air 7 times. Hit down air specials. Silence the opponent once. Okay. Gotta be back from the past and Marissia. Okay, so we're inside the rift. All you need to do is complete 1 challenge? Really? Awesome. Rift. Oh, you're making fun of Sabrettes, huh? Them are fighting words. Buy the Walmart brand? No! No. You see Sabrettes, you want to buy the Sabrettes. It is not the same thing! It's better! Better than Hebrew National. It's better than other stuff. It's authentic New York hot dogs. Because it comes from the factory in New York. Wait, whoa. They're selling Jersey brand hot dogs? Where did you see this? You lie. You lie. I don't care about you saving 20 cents. Okay, we didn't do it. Hit down in special 3 times. And silence an opponent. Said I just need to do 1? My medal! Yay! Now I'm gonna buy the skin Amber wants. Alright, so we go into the metal shop, and then we go over here to Marvin the Martian. Right? And then I use a metal, right? Trade for metal. Haha! Oh, yes! Thanks, Doc. Golf for Marvin the Martian. Yatta! And that's... I used my metal. Whoopsies. Well, that's the one Amber said was cool, so we went with that one. Play in the Batcave. Required DC character. Hit a fully charged attack as a Scooby-Doo character. Play as an assassin. Okay, I can play an assassin. Good night, sweetheart. Alright, I'm gonna play as an assassin 3 times. Ready? Is this my multi-ring? Multi-assassin would be Harley Quinn. She still doesn't have any new costumes, really. 4th of July one no one cares about. No one cares. It's not even really costume, but whatever. They have golf on Mars? That's right. No one tell VG Shine. When you mention the word golf, he randomly spawns. It's terrifying.
Let's get this started.
Cool beans. MIB, you know me. Oh, wait, no. Here come the men in black.
Never last long.
It's time for me to die now. Here come the men in black. Clap, clap.
Nothing like a good.
You gain
fight
a
to
lot
get
of
the
XP.
blood pumping.
I don't have a I don't have a thingy for that though. I gotta do it again. No. I need to walk off again. Thank you, Cosmic. I don't have any I don't have a mystical outfit yet. Ghost Zach, you're creeping me out. The ghost of Zach. Kwings Chief. What?
Huh?
Play PvE games.
I stink and Harley rules.
Play as an assassin a couple more times. 2 more times as an assassin. Okie doke. You heard him, Harl. Da 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 da. They could add the Pirates of Darkwater. Is the Pirates of Darkwater actually
Let's get this started.
Warner Brothers? The story of Ren and his crew. The search of the dark waters.
Time to exact.
We never found out what happened. They had their ship stolen at the end. It ended in a cliffhanger. Ren and his crew were in big trouble. I've been waiting for almost 30 plus years to see a continuation of that story. It just ends abruptly. We never know. We never know what happens. I hate when shows ended like that because it's like, nope, it doesn't matter. Didn't sell enough toys. No. Curse you, Perry the Platypus. Okay, Harl. Bloop. Pirates of Darkwater was Hanna-Barbera? Really? I did not know that. Learn something new every day.
Let's get this started.
Scum like this never lasts long.
What? Are you serious, Chad? Your dad was one of the animators on Pirates of Darkwater? From the 90s? You're pulling my chain, right? If so, that's really awesome. Can you get me a still from the show? Be your best friend. Probably. Da 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 da. There's a store, a place where you can get some interesting things. Loop. Oh, we did the battle pass a little bit more tonight. That's kind of cool. Yeah. If you want to live in this house, woman, you best not mess with my sabrets. Alright. Alright, guys, so you are definitely getting another stream of Multiversus tomorrow. We're going to be looking at the brand spanking new upgraded War Rifts with Samurai Jack and Joker and Superman and whatever else is going on there. I don't know. So look forward to that. Next up is a stream on a Disney sci-fi game. So one sci-fi thing to the next. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys had a lot of fun. Thank you for the super chats. And hope you guys enjoyed the stream. So I'm going to bounce and I'll see you guys on the next stream starting up in just a little bit. God bless, happy gaming. More Multiversus tomorrow. More we have a send-off of that one game, and maybe we'll have Zenless Zone. I don't know. All depends. Peace, everybody. Yoink.